So ash will give your rabbit diarrhoea. This is a forage story time now. So recently we had a comment that was warning that ash, this lovely stuff here, can give rabbits diarrhoea. Now, they weren't completely wrong, but let's unpack it a little bit, because this is exactly why education matters when it comes to natural forages for animals. So, you see, all in all, forage isn't just good or just bad. It's all about how it's used, how much is fed, and what it's paired with. And that's the part that a lot of people miss when we talk about natural forage diets. So, ash isn't the villain, isn't the villain. I don't know why I'm saying that. So, in fact, it's actually misuse that is the villain, essentially. So just like a lot of other things, ash leaves have actually been used in animal medicine for absolutely years, because they're mild, anti-inflammatory, they're diuretic, and they support joint health. But just like other forages like mint, parsley, kale, too much of a good thing can actually tip the balance. So things like this, like ash, we never use it as a main ingredient. It's included in tiny amounts and intentional amounts as well. That is the bit that we need to really hone in on there. And we always work within a wider mix designed to support health, not disrupt it. So when I say that, I mean like there will be a primary ingredient that can be eaten in bigger amounts, and ash will be the supporting ingredient in tiny amounts. Oh, I can't speak today. Right? So now, ash won't give you rabbit diarrhoea when it's used properly, because if someone chucks a handful of fresh leaves like this just grabs this, chucks it into a bowl, that then, especially for a rabbit who are usually more prone to a sensitive tummy, or if they're chucking it in without introducing it slowly into the diet as well, then yes, that might cause issues. But this goes the same for things like dandelion, clover, or even apple leaves in excess. So, my point of this video is, let's stop fear feeding, essentially, because that's what it is, it's fear feeding. So one of the biggest myths in the small animal world really is that things are either safe or dangerous, so black or white. But forage doesn't actually work that way. It's actually a massive balancing act, and that balancing act comes from portion control, plant properties, the species specific needs, the digestive health, and all above all else, variety as well. You don't want to just go giving them a load of ash leaves or a load of any other plant for that matter, because that is what's going to make them poorly. So our mission isn't just treats, it's trust and it's teaching. So here at Guinea Gourmet Treats, every single mix we make is always backed by years of rescue experience, especially with guinea pigs and rabbits. It is backed by species-specific nutrition knowledge that has come from a scientific background as well, and a strong belief that education matters more than fear-mongering. So instead of throwing around warnings, why don't we talk about it? Let's learn together, let's teach others how to feed in a way that builds resilience, enrichment and health, because forage is not the problem, misinformation is. So let's feed smarter, let's learn and feed smarter, and let's not go around scaring people because a plant can upset our animal's tummy if misused, because the fact is when used properly they have amazing benefits.